I woke up today and realized, hang on, it's Friday. So as a Danish electrician, I decided to grab my coffee and get to work. And the first job of the day was to fix this old electromagnet. It had been smacked in the head with a door and cracked and broken. The customer wanted a new solution and also a solution that would be much more sturdy than a magnet on a wooden plate. So hang on, we can do that. So I removed the old magnet, I put up the new magnet and I measured where I need to cut this steel. I marked it and I jumped out to my company van. With the mark set, it's time to cut. But first, we need to remove the glasses. Hang on, put on your safety glasses. Don't you dare forget about that ear protection as well. Just, smack that battery in place. And that's when I realized my blade was broken. So, we need to fix that before we start the cut. So boys and girls, remove that old blade. Put on the new blade. Damn! And start that cut. With the receptionist knocked out, I went back to work. As you can see, we have the power we needed, and to be honest guys, I have not made one of these magnets before. So I got very confused because it was very firmly stuck on the bottom, but I couldn't get it to sit on at the middle because we had that little thing that was pointing out. And guys, I was really confused, so I had to call my coworker and he said, yep, I'll grab a beer next time you see me, because you just need to push it hard in and then it's fixed in place. Of course, this is way easier when the magnet is fixed to a door. Either way, so what is this actually I'm working on? Well, it's an electromagnet. Sadly, I couldn't mix the old screws with the new ones, but that's how it is. It's in a corner of a warehouse. But yeah, when there's a fire, this magnet will release so the door will close. This is a fire door, and this door will pretty much help stop the fire spreading onto the next room. And yeah, the customer sure has got a new sturdy solution. This baby ain't going nowhere. And then it was time to go on to customer number 2. Now I'm gonna be honest, I was in a little bit of a Friday mood today. I keep dancing on my own. Really just dropping the sex vibes left, right and center. But we had a little bit of cake and a little bit of coffee at the firm. And back to drinking my disgusting smoothie. But at customer number 2, we had this thing here. Now, when the door opens, this light is meant to start flashing. And it's a little bit hard to see on video. It was very clear in real life. This here was a little bit of a test stand to show the customer what we had been working on. This up here is the ceiling of where we need to do this. Now, this is inside a clean room. So we need to get in all sort of equipment. And we need to have an official closer to come in and work. So today we're just planning ahead to see if there was any issues we could fix before starting, and everything looks quite alright. We just needed to pull the cables. So overall, just a lot of planning walk around the ceiling today, and we really don't want to fall through. An electrician from another firm had also been over and made this disgusting solution not that long ago, and they asked whether I could fix it. I said, of course, and they said, no, you can't do it today. We need to close down the systems and all sort of things. So finally, the customer gave me this job to do. They had this old switch that they would just like to get a sensor in instead, so it wouldn't be a switch control. So I pulled out the old plug. I removed all the cables and I removed this grey box. With the grey box gone, it's time to put out the new white box. So I fixed it back in place, turned on the power again, and when I came to look, well, the sensor was working. The light turned on. Isn't that just fantastic? I ended the Friday on some old guy playing a guitar.